Yo, I've noticed a recent trend of tier lists. Lots of people everywhere doing tier lists. Everyone on YouTube is doing tier lists, I've noticed, but everyone's just, you know, what's your favorite chip? Which chip is the best? Which cereal flavor is the best? Dog shit. Garbage videos. But today, I have tier lists that people actually give a shit about because they're my tier lists. They're on subjects that actually fucking matter. Without further ado, chain restaurants I've never been to before. This will be our first one of the night. I got a bunch of these. This is gonna be a one. This is gonna be a one and done. I got a bunch of them. So here, behold, our list of places that I have never once in my life been to. I have never eaten at, nor do I have much interest of eating at them. First one, Bojangles. There is not a word in the English dictionary more southern than Bojangles. Where does this word come from? Why did they name their restaurant this? I don't know. I honestly don't even know what you get at Bojangles. What is it? Is it chicken? If it's chicken, it has to be the greasiest chicken I have ever eaten. All of these are going to be ratings on the brand's outward face. How do these brands appear to the layman, the man who has never had them before? And Bojangles isn't that great. I don't think very highly of Bojangles. I think Bojangles has to go straight middle of the road C. Boston Market. Now, I have only seen closed Boston markets, and I am from the Northeast. I don't know what is made at Boston Market. Again, no idea. I'm gonna look up Boston Market. What the hold on. Hold the phone. Boston Market has its headquarters in Colorado. They're not even from Boston. That's all you need to know about Boston Market. Boston Market, D tier. Garbage. Carl's Jr. Now, Carl's Jr.'s, I hate it. I hate Carl's Jr.'s, and I've never been there. How do you even say it? I thought it used to be Carl Jr.'s, but as you can see from the bottom, there's an S. It is Carl's Jr.'s. Does that roll? I don't think that rolls off the tongue. If your 5-year-old child wants to go get some chicky nuggies, they aren't going to go to Carl's Jr.'s. It's stupid. Their logo's stupid. Their font is stupid. It's all so stupid. Carl's Jr. adamantly F tier. Hardee's now, on the other hand. Hardee's. Let me tell you about Hardee's. I have waited my whole life to go to a Hardee's. Best font on their logo, great food, absolutely better than Carl's Jr.'s. Couldn't be further apart. Hardee's S tier. Del Taco, not really much to say. Any Mexican food that is from a fast food place scares me, and it should scare you too as well. D for Del Taco is what I'm trying to say. D for Del Taco. Firehouse Subs. You really can't go wrong with a sub place. It's very hard to go wrong unless you get the tuna or go to Subway, where none of their meat is the meat they tell you it is. If you get the tuna from any place, you deserve what's coming to you. But if you get something bad at a sub place, it's on you. Everyone knows that. If you make a bad sub, you made the bad sub. They didn't make the decision. You added the food. You're shit at making subs. So I imagine Firehouse Subs is just a fucking sub place made by massive firefighters. B tier. In-N-Out Burger. Now this one, I have heard so much fucking shit about this place. I have heard so much about In-N-Out Burger that I do not want to hear another thing about it. Please, anyone from the West Coast, I don't want to hear about it. I do not care. If I go there and I bite into that burger and I do not see the reincarnation of Jesus Christ, I will be disappointed. That is the pedestal that people have put this goddamn place on. And for that reason, S tier. In-N-Out mid? I'll believe you. I do believe you. I fucking hope it's mid. But for now, I am also going to put this on the pedestal. So when I finally eat it, it's dog shit. And I know that I'm right. That it was all hype and it was garbage. Jack in the Box. Now, Jack in the Box is another, I'm pretty sure, just typical fast food place. Their logo is cool. I used to think they were cool. But then I saw a couple Jack in the Box commercials. I'd always seen their little logo guy. I'd always seen Jack. I thought he was just a little smiley mascot with the head on. But apparently, he talks. And he talks a lot in his commercials, but his mouth doesn't move. This is how I judge food places. Jack in the Box, for that, C tier. Jimmy John's. Now, the only time I've ever been to a Jimmy John's was when I went in there to take a piss in their bathroom. And if their subs are as half as good as that bathroom was, then this is certainly a B tier. Again, this is how I judge restaurants. Jollibee. I have never heard of or seen a Jollibee before I made this tier list. This is the first time I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Jollibee, because where the fuck are they? No one ever talks about Jollibee, and I can tell you why no one talks about Jollibee, because if you talk about it, their fucking mascot is going to show up at the end of your bed one night. This guy is terrifying. I am scared of Jollibee. He is one of those mascots that they make a horror movie about years down the line. Jollibee will kill you. There's a reason he's red right now. Bees aren't red. Jollibee, I'm afraid to give you anything lower than a C tier. Now here's an interesting one. Long John Silver's. Let me tell you something. If your parents brought you to Long John Silver's when you were a kid, you are liable to financial compensation. Jesus Christ. Why would you ever go to Long John Silver's? It is a money laundering scheme. It must be. Who is keeping these places open? I don't know. Who's going to Long John Silver's? I think I could walk into a Long John Silver's, walk right past the front desk because they don't hire anyone there, go to the manager's office and ask him, "Yo, dog, is this a money laundering scheme?" And he'd be like, "Yeah." And if they dare give you food, if you dare take a bite of their food, again, you're gonna get what's fucking coming to you. Long John Silver's. F. Panda Express. Now, I used to not be a fan of Chinese food at all. I didn't like Chinese food because when I went in 5th grade, my friends dared me to dip my finger in soy sauce, and I did, and I licked it all off, and I got very sick. But now, I do like it. Their logo also fucking slaps. That is a sick-ass logo. A tier. Panera Bread. I'm sorry to all white women. I have never been to Panera Bread, nor do I plan to. It gives off an aura. I feel like Panera Bread is run by a cult. Am I crazy for thinking that? Panera Bread, B for bread. Papa John's. I have never had Papa John's pizza. I am from New York. I eat real pizza. This is a plea. This is a personal plea to Papa John. You declared that the day of reckoning was coming, and then 2020 happened, and now we're here. Please, Papa John, I am sorry they fired you. Please forgive us. End this. Please end this. It's awful. Please, Papa John. I know it's you. I'll give your restaurant A tier. I'll move it up to S when you finish this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they did it to you, man. Quiznos. I have to look up Quiznos. Oh, they're a sandwich place. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. This is the saddest meal I've ever seen in my life. I think I'm gonna cry, actually. I think I'm actually going to cry. That is the saddest meal I've ever seen in my whole life. And for that, Quiznos is getting a C. White Castle. I've never seen them before. I've only seen their greasy sliders that I think would actually clog your arteries and kill you if you took one bite. Their logo looks greasy. That orange, like that's grease. They have grease on their logo. I feel like if I walked into White Castle, their walls would be dripping. I think White Castle is like, it's not good. I know it's not good. Zaxby's is another one that scares me. It really comes down to their name. I don't know how you can have the first 2 letters of the alphabet and the last 3 letters of the alphabet in the same word. Zaxby's, D tier. So there you go. Chain restaurants I have never been to. Read it and weep. This is objectively correct, and any other opinions will not be tolerated. Letters of the English alphabet tier list maker. Woo! All right. Let's start her off. The letter A. Starting with the letter A. You know, A's a good letter. A's a vowel. It's in just about everything. A is A tier, of course. B. B, not as good as A. Probably a very good consonant, you know. Nice boobah shape. Very good. B is B tier. C, you know, that's getting lower. Can't put it any higher than a C. Do you guys get the joke yet? Oh, S. You gotta put S tier. Come on. S is a great letter. Gotta put that S tier. W, X, Y fucking sucks. And Z, gotta put that S tier. Alright, there you go. Alphabet letter tier list. Objectively best monkeys tier list. Best monkeys. First up, we have a baboon. I hate baboons. I'm gonna say it. Baboons suck. Baboons are evil monkeys. Baboons are scary. And when I saw Kanye West post the picture of a skinned baboon on his Instagram, I clapped. I was happy. I'll say it. F tier. I fucking hate baboons. Bonobos, on the other hand, bonobos, underrated monkey. This could be completely wrong. I'm no zoologist. I'm no zoo man. But bonobos, apparently, they're just essentially big sex cults. That's how they work. They just love sex. They just have sex all the time. Just guys, girls doing it together with one another. It doesn't matter. They're just chill ass monkeys. Bonobos, underrated. Gotta put them A tier. Capuchins, I think they're called. This guy, he's like the little guy from all the movies. All the movies got a capuchin. Every good movie's got a capuchin. Come on. Gotta put you S tier. I don't know why I put 2 pictures of a chimpanzee. This one's looking real dapper. They are the funny monkeys. When you think of funny monkey, you think of chimpanzee. Chimpanzees are not funny. I'm gonna say it. Chimpanzees will kill you and they will not feel bad and they will eat you. B tier. I'll put him B tier too. This is a little brown monkey. I like him. B tier. Alright, gorillas. Gorillas kinda cool. Gorillas are pretty cool. Silverback gorillas. The only thing is, they can't beat a grizzly bear. You ever had that question back in high school? Who would win in a fight? A gorilla or a grizzly bear? It's a grizzly bear. Gorillas get hunted by leopards. Gorillas kind of suck sometimes. Gorillas, kind of overrated. Let's be real. They're kind of cool. They're more of a C tier. King Kong. King Kong's epic. He's pretty cool. He fought Big Funny Lizard, and then they teamed up and made love. And for that reason, King Kong is A tier. Macaques. Japanese macaques, they're cool as fuck. They just chill in hot tubs all day. Gotta put them another A tier monkey. Another A tier. Mandrills. Now let me tell you a story about mandrills. Now, there was a mandrill exhibit down at my local zoo, and I used to love the zoo. I went to the zoo all the time. And one day, I happened upon the mandrill exhibit, and they were through a big piece of glass, and I'm just a wee lad. I'm just a wee lad. And I faced up with a big ass mandrill, bigger than I was. He was a big mandrill, and I looked him right in his big red eyes were divided by the glass. 2 halves of man on 2 different sides of the glass. And I, being a stupid little kid, went boop, boop, boop. I knocked on the glass. And you know what that mandrill did? He fucking slams on the glass and I freak the fuck out. I freak out. I don't go back down to the mandrill exhibit for years. I am terrified of mandrills now, but they're funny. I'm over it. But for scaring me like that as a child, gotta put you at C. I honestly would probably still be scared of them. Big mustache monkey. Look at this guy. He's pretty funny. B tier. Orangutans, not even gonna question it. S tier. Those flaps on the side of their face are sick. People think they're disgusting. Don't let them tell you that, orangutans. They're cool. They're what make you you. I'm sorry there's only like a couple hundred of you left. Proboscis S tier? I don't know, man. I don't know. They are pretty cool monkeys though. Gotta put them A tier. Gibbons. I'm pretty sure these are gibbons. Look at their thing. Hold on. Let me look up a video real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me these monkeys aren't cool as hell. I'm debating S tier. No, I'm putting them S tier. They're S tier monkeys. They're cool monkeys. I'm actually moving bonobos down to B tier. They're not that cool. And you're C tier. I don't like you anymore. I'm pretty sure these are called blue snub-nosed monkeys. They're scary. They gotta go. They're like a D tier. Now these motherfuckers, these guys are scary. Tell me this guy does not look evil. These are nightmare fuel. This is awful. I hate these. F tier. Fuck you. Humans. Kinda boring monkey. They cover up all their monkeyness. Not that cool. They invented a lot of stuff though. No, you're right. D tier. Humans kinda suck. And this one's F tier. All right, there we go. Monkey tier list done. What do we have next? Religion. No, not that one. Best words. Nope, not on Twitch. Not on Twitch. Wait, we might actually do this one. Oh, here's one. Okay. Thank God. Fuck. Top items in my fridge tier list. So, I've taken a picture of my college dorm room fridge. Remember when I said that Quiznos meal was the saddest thing I've seen? This is the saddest thing I've seen all day. That is what I was living off of for a semester in college. Green apple, actually pretty good. Green apple, gotta go A for apple. Half a loaf of Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread kind of blows. I know that bread was stale, and I ate that like a year ago. C tier. Gatorade. Gatorade pretty cool. Gatorade probably B tier. Milk is probably B tier. No C tier. I probably got sick after I drank that. That was in there for a long time. Yep, there we go. Top items in my fridge tier list, everyone. Now we got a different one. I made this one myself. Sesame Street characters I could beat in a fight. First up, we got Oscar the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch talks some big shit. Oscar the Grouch is a pussy. He would hide in his little can, and I'd knock it over. Like, I'd kind of destroy you. I would kick your ass. Elmo, he can't fight. Look at those skinny little arms. I'd fucking destroy Elmo. Gangsta Elmo, I think Gangsta Elmo would kick my ass. He's packing. Let's be real. Snuffy. I hate Snuffy. Look at this fucking abomination. Why did you show this to kids? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no. Fuck Snuffy. Snuffy would kill me. He's creature of nightmares. Fuck you. Next, we got Jack Black. I think it's a pretty even match. Me and Jack Black, we probably go toe-to-toe. Gotta put him right in the middle. Cookie Monster. You know, I used to think when I started this tier list, I'd do this shit to Cookie Monster. But then I found out this motherfucker's packing. And that guy right there, that's me. But let me tell you, I've been watching a lot of Detroit Urban Survival Training. Cookie Monster, he probably got the upper hand, man. Let's be real. The Count, he talks a big game. Not that cool. Probably here. The Count, but in RuneScape. Probably got to put him same place. Elvis the Count. Probably got to put him also. I'd probably kick his ass, honestly. I'll put him over there. Count, but a pair of socks. Yeah, I think I'd beat him there too. Big Bird. Now Big Bird's a pretty cool one. Just because this picture I found of Big Bird when I was looking up pictures, Mitt Romney is trying to kill me. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna be honest, Big Bird. If you're afraid of Mitt Romney, I could probably kick your ass. You're over here. You're over here, Big Bird. Slimy the Worm, he'd probably fuck me up. That's it. There we go. Sesame Street characters I could beat in a fight. God, this is a fucking train wreck. This is actually the last one. Bad minimalized logos tier list. Now, minimalist logos have been a plague recently, so I think I just got to put them on full blast. Put them on the tier list. Animal Planet used to have a really sick ass logo. Remember, with the whole globe on it? It was cool. It was colorful. Now it's this weird smudge that kind of looks like an elephant. It's fine. C tier. Burger King. This is such a sad logo in comparison to what they had. All the life was sucked out of it. Does anyone want this burger? I don't. This burger sucks. This burger's boring. D tier. Fuck you. Dunkin'. Not Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin'. Does anyone know about this? I feel like no one cares. Dunkin' Donuts changed their name to just Dunkin'. It is now just Dunkin'. There are no more donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. They are gone. They are dead. Do not look for them. Why not Dunkin' Donuts? Why does no one care about this? They changed this and no one cared. I care. Why is it Dunkin'? What are you Dunkin'? Where's the coffee cup? I'm irrationally mad. Go bankrupt, fucker. eBay. It used to be like the janky letters, so they changed it to a boring ass font and all straight to make it feel like you're not gonna get scammed of all your money when you shop on eBay. It's fine. I don't care about eBay. Firefox. Firefox really degraded over the years. It used to be the fox around the world, and then it slowly became this orange and purple smudge. Where is the world? Where is the fox? These are questions you shouldn't ask people, and I should look it up on Firefox, but no one has ever used Firefox. And I think this logo change is really just to make you forget that you are using Firefox and make you think that you're using a better browser. For that reason, also B tier. GoDaddy. What is this logo? GoDaddy used to have a cool ass logo, and it used to have cool ass commercials. I think GoDaddy commercials were the first time us guys, the boys felt that little tingly in their pants when that fucking NASCAR driver came on the screen in the tight suit. I don't know what GoDaddy does. I thought it was like a porn site. I don't know. But what is this now? Is it a heart? That makes me think it's a porn site even more. The daddy's head is gone. There used to be a head of a guy. That's gone. GoDaddy fucking sucks. Go bankrupt. Fuck you. MasterCard. It is 2 circles now. Their logo was always bad, so that's D tier. Pepsi, they kind of modernized their logo a little while ago from what I like to call the sweaty Pepsi. I'm gonna show you that. Look at that. Where's sweaty Pepsi? I like sweaty Pepsi. No one gives a shit about Pepsi. Everyone drinks Coca-Cola. I hope they bring back their original logo where they looked like they were trying to be a death metal band in the year 1900. Pepsi, you're pretty middle of the road. C tier. Petco. What did they do to the dog and the cat? Where are they? Petco. Are they okay? Are they gone? Did you euthanize them? Were they too old? Did they outlive their welcome and now you have put them down like the dogs and cats that they are? You look like a paper company. This is the most boring logo I've ever seen in my life. I feel like if I bring my dog to Petco, they're going to put him down when I walk through the door. Dog shit logo. Fuck you. Bring back the dogs. Pringles. What did they do to him? Why does he look like that? He just looks the same, but it's like it's less life. The joy is taken out of his eye. He used to have a sparkle in his eye. You know that? He used to have sparkle in his eye and a twinkle in his mustache. And it's all gone. It's all gone. And where's his hair? He used to have hair. He's fucking bald. It's depressing. I don't want chips from this guy. Fuck you. D tier. Snapple. They goddamn gentrified your Snapple, everyone. I'm sorry to tell you, they goddamn gentrified it. There's no more glass bottles on Snapple. I'm also sorry to inform you of this. Glass bottles are gone. They're dead. One out to Snapple, because it's dead. Snapple is gone. Snapple boring now. So boring that I can't even be bothered to give it anything less than a C. Warner Bros. Just sucking all the life out of their logo. Like everyone else. It's the same exact logo, except now it's blue. It's blue. I'm starting to see a pattern where they just decide if we make our fucking logo some shade of blue, it's instantly cooler now. I don't know why. Is blue like the techie color? They make shit movies, but at least they haven't been absorbed by Disney, and for that reason, C tier. The logo for Windows. All I have to say about this is I'm glad that Microsoft has stopped pretending that they are not the evil mega corporation in every sci-fi movie, and they're now just embracing it with this logo. So for that reason, actually good one. S tier. That will bring us to the end of our tier lists. I know a lot of you guys were asking of my opinions, and there they are. And if you have a problem with it, either kill me or shut the fuck up.